Welcome to the Nadex Application Strategy Webinar Series, presented by Daryl Martin from ApexInvesting.com. Today we're going to talk about Nadex spread strikes, whips, and spread basics. We're going to go into how the spread strikes and whips are set, and make sure you understand it's the basics of a Nadex spread. One of the great things about trading on Nadex is there's multiple trading opportunities. Nadex spreads have a variety of opportunities with new ones appearing throughout the trading day. Spread expirations last as long as 22 hours and 15 minutes, and there are spreads that are as little as 2 hours long. You can enter any time after the spread starts, and you can exit before it expires. The longer the expiration of the spread, the wider the spread will be. For instance, a US 500 spread that trades for 2 hours will have a width of 10 points wide, or $100. A US 500 spread that trades for 8.25 hours will have a width of 30 points wide, which is a value of $300. Multiple spreads allow you to find spreads with an underlying market close to the ceiling strike or floor strike, and that helps you lower your risk when entering the trade. As you'll see here, there are multiple trading opportunities on the US 500 spread. And as I stated, you can see that on the 2-hour spread that they're 10 points wide. You can look over here at the 8.25-hour spread, they're 30 points wide. On the daily spread, you can see that they're 40 points wide. Okay, and then you always also have what's known as the master spread. It'll be the widest spread. It straddles the market, and that one on the US 500 is 80 points wide. The other thing that's really important to note is right here is that there'll be 3 strikes, or 3 different spreads available for every trading time. So from 8 to 10 a.m., 3 new spreads will become available. From 9 to 11, another set of spreads. 10 to 12, 11 to 1, 12 to 2, 1 to 3, and 2 to 4. They'll have multiple 2-hour spreads. On the 8.25 hour, you'll have 8 to 4:15, and of course, when that starts up, there'll be 3 new spreads available. And then you also have the daily spreads that'll have 3 new spreads available. So now that we understand that spread strikes are determined by how long they have till expiration, let's go ahead and look at an example of how those spreads actually lay out. So you already understand the master spread. That one starts at the beginning of the day, and it'll be the widest spread. It'll straddle the market. But let's go ahead and take a look at more detail at what a spread is and go into the details of the tiered spreads. It's important to understand that Nadex spreads can be thought of as a box. The box information can all be found on the Nadex platform or in the Nadex tickets. For example, say US September 1335 to 1365, 415. What that means is it's the US 500 spread. It's tracking the S&P E-mini futures September contract. The floor of the spread is 1335. The ceiling of the spread is 1365, and it'll expire at 415. So looking at that on a chart, we're looking at the S&P E-mini 500 futures, the September contract, and if we were to draw the actual box on a chart, we can see the starting time of the spread at 7 a.m. Central Time, and the ending time of the spread at 3:15 Central or 4:15 Eastern. In addition, you can